Hello friends, welcome back to the shop. Today I will explain a little bit of the, well, let's call it principles behind my dark blades. Why I do it, how I do it. So the why is very simple, because I like it. I like the sort of like the vintage look on the blade, where I'm using the vinegar, alcohol. I don't know how it's called in English. It's the alcohol vinegar. It's the vinegar that comes with the highest acidity percentage, which is about 8 to 9%, I think, this one. So I will do another video with my phone, so I will do the close-up. I have no idea how that will look, but yeah, let's go. So setup is very simple. It is how it's called, a stainless steel container with a very simple heater, and that's it, filled with vinegar, and blades are put inside. So you can see jamon is showing up on this one. I will not be able to do this close up as I clean them up, but you will see on a big camera, on a GoPro. So okay, the jamons are there. That is good. But yeah, that's it. Stainless steel container. Stainless steel, just so because there is acidity, so I guess the normal, the iron one, of course, would get holes in it. It would rust through. This one I have for some time now, and it's working well. So that's it. Let's clean it up. Yeah, I don't know how that will look, combination of two cameras, but I think should be okay. So this one, yeah, what I need to do is set aside, my workbench is quite dusty. I will show that also later. So I don't want to, once I clean up this, I don't want to put it there. Oh, jamon looks really, really nice. And I'll also explain to you a little bit of differences, where the steel will etch and where it will not. And that, you know, maybe it will explain if you see some of my blades and you see the difference in the, well, let's call it the coloring, even though it's not the color. You will see why certain things happen. The thing is that the blade or the steel will etch differently on the part where it's heat treated, so, or where it's hardened. That's why typically, oh man, this jamon, I just love it. So you see what I'm doing? This is also why the blade will not be completely black. Well, it's never completely black. That's why I call it dark blade. It will be like a, you know, dark gray. But this one is, oh man, this one is fantastic. I will show you. I will show you in a sec. Actually, I will take out both of them, and then I will use my phone again to show you how that looks. But it's fabulous. I simply love it. Okay, that one is good. But what is important also in this process, if you try to do it for a long time, I've been struggling why sometimes the blade etches, sometimes there are splotches, or the places where it's not etched or yeah, colored. And then I figured out the point is in the temperature of the vinegar. So you have to heat it up almost. I'm not sure if you can do the boiling thing, but for example, for me, it's enough when I cannot hold the container with my hands. So it has to be really, really hot. So I'm doing now the other one, and also here I think the jamon turned out fabulous. You will see knives with jamons which are much more defined, or yeah, let's call it defined, because the idea is that you sand it with a very fine sandpaper and then you bring it out. But if I do that, I will completely take off this dark patina, and I don't want to do that. I want to keep it you know, dark, but and just keep the, oh, this one is also fabulous. Yeah, still be able to see the jamon as a subtle, you know, mark, not to fully dominate the blade, but just to add additional feel to the blade and yeah, feel and the character. Oh, they are just awesome. I love them. I love them. So I will take this stuff off. I had a little bit of problems with my back lately, and what I'm doing now is not the best for it, but I'm handling it quite well. I was afraid it will be, you know, I will have to go to surgery or something, but I did it the natural way by stretching and strengthening some of the muscles. If any of you has this kind of issues, let me know in the comments below. I'll explain, maybe do a video on that. Even though, as I said, I'm not an expert, always look for the expert help, but these are small, let's call it tips and tricks. Setup is very simple. It is how it's called, a stainless steel container with a very simple heater, and that's it. Filled with vinegar, and blades are put inside. So you can see jamon is showing up on this one. I will not be able to do this close up as I clean them up, but you will see on a big camera, on a GoPro. So okay, the jamons are there. That is good. But yeah, that's it. Stainless steel container. Stainless steel, just so because there is acidity, so I guess the normal, the iron one, of course, would get holes in it. It would rust through. This one I have for some time now, and it's working well. So that's it. Let's clean it up. Here it is, guys. You can see what I was talking about. Check this out. I don't know if you notice, just a subtle you know, transitions. This one is fabulous, and also this one I love. After the knife will be finished, after I put some oil on it, it will stand out even more. The contrast will be increased significantly. And here is finished patina. So you can see, as I put a touch of oil on top, it just brings out the contrast even further. Yeah, that's it.